Hey guys, just wanted to show you my raft system. I got lots of stuff growing in it. I got some lettuce and I got some strawberries going. This chard plant that's been in here for about, I don't know, 6, 7 months. Chamomile, lemon balm, onions, and then I dedicated this to duckweed. Um, so this is where I get most of my fish food. I have other fish food that I use that I bought, but I just grow this here too to supplement so I get some diverse diet going on. This is a filter I made out of gravel and sponges. If you look right here, the water gets piped in from the fish tank via gravity, and then it just goes straight to the bottom, and then it fills up the bucket and then exits through here. So a little makeshift filter I made. It works pretty well. It's been in use for about a year now, and haven't really noticed any problems. So here's the fish tank. We got some goldfish going on in here. Let's see if we can get the koi. Probably won't be able to see them, but anyways, these goldfish are probably 3 months old, 4 months old. They're growing really fast. After that, we have the gravel bed system. Initially, I tried to do it gravity-based as well, but it didn't work too good, so I just kind of, you can see I kind of piped it right there with some PVC, and then I just have a pump pushing water. There's a little bit of duckweed growing over here. I'm not going to clean that out. It's way too, it's just not worth it. So, extra duckweed growth, whatever. Here's my tomato plant. Yeah, it's definitely taking over everything. It's pretty rad. I've pulled probably about 40 pounds of tomatoes off of this thing. Maybe 30, but in between there. The tomatoes normally get about twice this size. This tomato vine's about 9 months old, so I think about right now the fruit starts to decline in terms of how big they are, the flavor, stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna pull it soon and put a new one in, or maybe do some peppers or something. After that, I got this broccoli plant going on. It hasn't started. It's actually Romanesco broccoli. It's kind of like broccoli and cauliflower in one, but it hasn't started producing a head yet. But it's doing pretty good in terms of size. I mean, look at that thing. It's massive. It's just massive. That's Russian red kale. This thing, 2 weeks ago, it was half this size. I don't know what happened. I added iron for the first time to see the difference, and let me tell you, holy mackerel, everything is just exploding. We've got some chives in here. Those are orchids that my mom just put here, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, so got some chives going on back there too. Whenever you're hungry for some chives, we got some Brussels sprouts growing in here. Back here we got some cabbage, some chard, some type of lettuce. I don't remember what kind of lettuce it is, but I mean, it's growing so, like, it's so much. Like, if I could just show you, one of these things is enough. Well, two of these things is enough to make a salad. It's just insane. It just grows like no other. I couldn't figure out how to eat it at first, but I did eventually. So that's an overview of the system. It's pretty simple. We got an anti-siphon valve into a sump, into a pump, back in, and then it recycles. We got that filter draining into the raft with the duckweed. We got the floating raft system going on, and then it comes out right here, goes all the way down, right underneath, and back in to the sump tank, and that's basically the whole thing. I built this greenhouse from scratch. It's pretty rad. See if we can get a view from outside here. It stays pretty warm. Yeah, so that's basically the greenhouse. And temperature in here right now. I normally leave that open, even though I shouldn't, but I don't have any vents in here. Let's see what the temperature is at here. And we're looking at almost 70 degrees. So that's not bad. Humidity says 100%, but that's a lie. Anyways, yeah, so that's the system. If you guys have any questions, just ask away, and I will do my best to answer. The system's been in place for about 9 months, 10 months, almost a year, and it's doing pretty good. This is a great hobby.